In this video, I'm going to show you how to make cinematic text in Premiere Pro with a smooth blur reveal, a subtle zoom, and a polished fade-out effect. This is a great technique for title sequences, intros, lower thirds, and any edit where you want your text to feel more dramatic and professional. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Premiere Pro tips. Let's jump right in. First, open Premiere Pro and create a new sequence or load the project you want to work in. To begin the animation, we need a text layer. Select the Type tool by pressing T on your keyboard, then click inside the program monitor and type your text. You can write a title, a name, a message, or any words you want to animate. Once your text is on the screen, go to the Essential Graphics panel and adjust the font, size, and styling until it looks the way you want. For a cinematic look, bold and clean fonts usually work really well, but you can also use something more elegant depending on your project. After that, make sure the text is centered horizontally and vertically so it sits perfectly in the middle of the frame. A centered title usually gives the most dramatic result, especially when combined with blur and motion. Now that the text is ready, it's time to add the blur effect. Go over to the Effects panel and search for Gaussian Blur. Once you find it, drag and drop it directly onto your text layer in the timeline. This is what will help create that soft cinematic reveal at the start. Next, we're going to set the first keyframes at the very beginning of the text layer. Move your playhead all the way to the start. Then open the Effect Controls panel. Under Gaussian Blur, click the stopwatch for blurriness and set it to 100%. This makes the text heavily blurred at the beginning. Then go to Motion, click the stopwatch for Scale and set it to 100%. Finally, under Opacity, click the stopwatch and set it to 0% so the text starts completely invisible. At this point, we have a hidden blurred starting point. Now we're going to create the reveal. Move the playhead forward about 2 seconds. You can adjust this depending on how long you want the animation to feel, but 2 seconds is a great starting point for a cinematic title. Now update the values. Set opacity to 100% so the text becomes fully visible. Set blurriness to 0% so the text becomes sharp and clear. And increase scale to 120% to create a subtle zoom-in effect that adds energy and motion to the reveal. The scale change is what makes the animation feel more dynamic instead of just popping onto the screen. If you want an even smoother and more cinematic effect, here's a great pro tip. Drag the second scale keyframe all the way to the end of the text layer. That way the text continues to grow slowly throughout the entire duration, which adds a really nice sense of motion without being too distracting. Now let's make the text disappear smoothly at the end. Move your playhead to the end of the text layer and set an opacity keyframe at 0%. Then move back about 1 second and set another opacity keyframe at 100%. This creates a gradual fade out instead of an abrupt cut, which is much better for a cinematic style. The final step is smoothing the animation with easing. Right now the motion may still feel a little too mechanical, so we're going to refine it. Highlight the keyframes for opacity and blur. You'll notice they turn blue when selected. Then right-click on any highlighted keyframe and choose temporal interpolation, then ease in. After that, right-click again and choose temporal interpolation, then ease out. Easing is one of the simplest ways to make motion look more natural. It helps the animation start and stop more smoothly, which is exactly what you want for a cinematic text effect. Once you've applied easing, your blur reveal, zoom, and fade should feel much more polished and professional. And that's it. You've now created cinematic text in Premiere Pro with a soft blur entrance, a smooth zoom reveal, and a clean fade out. This kind of animation is perfect for intros, trailers, dramatic edits, and any project where you want your typography to stand out. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe for more Premiere Pro tutorials, and let me know in the comments what effect you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.